I don't wanna collab, no, unless I hit you up.
Hey guys, what's up and welcome back. Today I'm here real comfortable, real cozy. I have my matcha and my notes because I am finally going to be sharing my full hair care regimen with you all. Disclaimer, I'm not talking about products. That's not what we're here for, okay? We are talking about the regimen. If you missed the announcement, during the month of February, I am posting twice a week. I'm going to be posting my usual content on Sundays, and then on Thursdays, I'm posting my Curl Talk video topics. These are topics that you guys chose, and I will be sharing all of the information that I know. Before I jump into my actual regimen, I do want to break down my hair categorizationism so that hopefully you guys can better understand why I do the things that I do. So my curl pattern is for A, my porosity is medium to high, my density is low to medium, let's say medium density, and my thickness is fine. I am going to be basically following the same 5 fundamentals, principles, building blocks, pillars. I don't really know what words to use. So last Thursday's video was on how to create your own regimen. I'm going to be going off of those same 5 building blocks to break down my specific regimen as well. I'm not going to ramble because I have a lot of information to cover. I'm just going to jump right into it. So the first part of my regimen is my cleansing regimen. I do shampoo my hair every week. Once a week, I have wash day. If I'm feeling lazy, I might push it to 2 weeks, but that is rare. When it comes to that actual process, I technically have 3 shampoos that are constantly in rotation. 4 if you include the shampoo that I use when I straighten my hair. The 3 shampoos that I use: a moisturizing shampoo that I use most often, a clarifying shampoo that I use as needed, and a protein shampoo that I use once a month. Boom. When it comes to the conditioning process, if you guys have been watching me, you may or may not know, I don't use regular conditioner. The only time I'll really use that is if, no, you know what? I don't. I am a deep conditioner freak, okay? Live for it, will die for it. Can't do anything without it. But as for conditioning, it doesn't really serve a purpose for me. Because I do deep condition every single week when I wash my hair, there's no reason for me to use a conditioner. And because I use a moisturizing shampoo, I'm not needing to replenish my hair of moisture after shampooing. Does that make sense? During the shampoo process, just very like a rough draft detangle. And then as I apply my deep conditioner out of the shower, I detangle my hair thoroughly as I'm applying it. I separate it. I add my Ayurvedic oil that I make myself. And then I do the greenhouse method with a grocery bag, because what's the point of buying shower caps when I grocery shop every week and I get those bags for free? So I'll put a grocery bag on my head. I use my Hot Heads deep conditioning cap, which I've been using probably going on 5 years now. I love that thing. You just throw it in the microwave. It heats up, you put it on your head, and it adds heat to your deep conditioning process. I leave that on for as long as I feel like it, and then I'll rinse it out and go to moisturizing. So yes, I do that every single week, and it has been working wonders for me. After deep conditioning, I immediately follow up with my moisture routine. As I discussed in the previous video, there are multiple ways that you can moisturize your hair that are solely dependent on your hair specifically. But I do use the LCO method. So leave-in, cream, oil. That is a method that I use to moisturize my hair. Whether I'm in the summer or the winter, whether I'm doing a wash and go or some other style, I always moisturize my hair the same. It's just the way that I seal in the moisture that will vary just depending on what's going on. One little thing that I will say has changed now that my hair is kind of getting longer and I'm readjusting and knowing how to do it and style it. Now I'm discovering that my hair absorbs the moisturizer or the product better when my hair is not necessarily dry, but like damp-ish. Like not damp, it's a little bit more dry than damp, but not dry. So damp-ish, yeah. Not only does it absorb more, but my hair doesn't shrink as much. So pro tip. When it comes to re-moisturizing my hair throughout the course of a style or a week, speaking specifically to my wash and goes, because I do pineapple my hair at night and then fluff it out in the morning, I will use a leave-in spray to kind of like dampen my hair just a little bit so that I can fluff it out. And I do that every morning, so I think that might be a reason why I don't have to re-moisturize my hair as often. Now, most of the time I can make it through the whole week. If I feel like she's needing more moisture outside of that during the course of the week, then I will use the leave-in spray, like a liquid leave-in, not a cream. And then I'll take just a light, like hair milk or something along those lines, like not a thick moisturizer, but just a light moisturizer, or sometimes even my leave-in, and I'll just rub it in my hands and kind of like squeeze it onto my hair. It's this really weird thing, but that's just to like add a little bit of that back in. Now, if I'm protective styling that week, typically a wig, that's really the only protective style that I do take my wigs off every day, basically. I moisturize my hair so thoroughly, and like I use such thick products when I'm putting my hair up under a wig so that I don't have to take them down, or so that when I do take it down, I don't have to worry about it being dry. But if I feel like I need a little extra, then again, I'll take that leave-in spray. I'll spray it over just the top of my braids. I'll take my real thick oil or some type of thick cream buttery thing, and I'll put it on my hands and I'll just run it over my braids, and especially like on the ends of my braids, and then I'll just wrap it up. I focus really hard on making sure that I'm layering my products in a way that I don't need to reapply, but if I do, it's just like a little spritz, a little sprinkle here and there. Alrighty, and before I get to styling, I actually want to cover treatments, because my treatments, I only do one treatment specifically. I used to actually do the two-step like hardcore protein treatments on my hair, but I'm learning that that's not really necessary if once a month I use products that have protein in them. I basically just use my protein shampoo and deep conditioner, and that kind of takes care of me. That's really all I need. My hair is very moisture trained, but I just do that to ensure that I don't go through moisture overload ever again. Not fun. So then when it comes to styling, again, the only styles that I do are wash and goes and wigs. Every now and again, I might do a blowout style or straighten my hair, but that heat styling is a whole different video, because I literally have an entire separate set of products and things that I do when I am heat styled. So that's gonna have to be a separate video. Hopefully all of this makes a lot of sense, and I think I covered most of it, but if I didn't, let me know. I'm here to help. And don't forget that my Curl Talk series is going on for the full month of February, and then we'll see what happens after that. So continue to send me topics that you would like to see. It doesn't have to be specific to anything. It really just needs to be any questions that you have or advice that you would like to get regarding your natural hair. So as always, thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you actually like it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.